They have asked me subsequent time, Apostle, why is it that pastors are fighting against what? Pastors. Church is fighting against church. This is my answer to that question. Pastors are not fighting against pastors. It will shock you. Church is not fighting against church. It will shock you. Are you with me now? The only thing that is happening is that Satan is fighting against the church. Jesus speaking to Peter said, upon this rock will I build my church. And he said, the gate of hell shall not prevail against it. Do you know what it means? It means that the gate of hell will fight the church. So it is not any man that is fighting the church. A man has no capacity to fight the church because the church is too big and too great for a man to fight. The person that is fighting the church is Satan. But then he is going through men to fight the church. Are you with me now? Satan needed the serpent to get to Eve and Adam. Is that not true? Satan needed Peter to speak to Jesus after he met with him the first time in the wilderness. Is that true? Then Satan also needed Judas Iscariot to get to Jesus again. It was not Judas, it was Satan that entered into Judas and fulfilled that very mandate. Are we together now? See the way Satan is fighting the church now. Satan is fighting the church through confusion. Remember, the Bible said our God is not an author of confusion. And this confusion has brought division in the house of the Lord. And remember, the Bible said, a house that is divided against itself shall not stand. So Satan knows that if he can bring division amongst the brethren, there will be no standing. And the only way to bring division is that there will be no, their mind will not be one, their speeches will not be one. Genesis chapter number 11, the Bible said, and God came down and saw that the sons of men had one language and one mind. And he discovered that if they should continue like this, nothing will be impossible unto them. And he went back according to the Bible and said, let us go down and change their languages and turn their minds so that they will not understand each other. That was how that thing they sought to do never came to pass. And that is exactly the strategy Satan is using now. So he has brought about confusion to bring about division. And this division is now causing confusion. And this confusion now is causing chaos in the house of the Lord.